Alright guys, so it's the next day. Hope you guys enjoyed that little montage and or the first part of the vlog. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it yet. Might do it as a montage, might do it as just a stupid just do the vlog. But for you guys that skipped ahead or don't know what I'm talking about, I went to my local TGS today. Yesterday, completely scrubbed out. I was play airing, and there's a lot of factors that are taking place to that. Hunger, tired, exhaustion, working, things of that nature, stress, personal life issues. But today, I'm at Top Cut for another Yugioh Friday locals, and I'm eating my breakfast. Got my food solidly, avocado toast, peppermint mocha cold brew with a shot of espresso. And I'm coming just to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! On a serious note, trying to take home a dub, a victory. Parking lot's kind of crowded. There's enough people here. Typically, usual Friday people, Kramer, boy Rory, and etc. But yeah, man. Yesterday I just had to leave TGS early, man. I'm at X3. I was heated. It was late. I was hungry. Only ate once that day. No excuse though, man. I just gotta get better and play better. That's just honestly what it is. I tested out DD Crow. Didn't like it. And I'm gonna try out triple Nibiru in the main deck today, because I noticed a lot of decks are maining Nibiru. So I want to try it out today, man. So we probably gonna try that out, or we might just leave my deck list the same and just edit my side deck still, because the meta is really weird. And depending on if somebody playing Sword Souls or not, it's gonna determine if Nibiru should be in the main or not. So anyway, let's get into it, man. Without further ado, let's begin.
Ice on my wrist, looking kinda cool. Bad bitch with me, she ain't tryna move. Niggas staring at me, what you tryna do? Got me looking at my watch, and it's time to do.
Alright guys, coming into round one of the second tournament, I ended up playing against Sword Soul. Against my boy Kramer. He actually was not using Prank Kids. I was expecting Prank Kids. Luckily for me, I opened up the Nibiru, and I actually went first and opened up the Phantom Force and Plasma combo. And there pretty much wasn't much he could do. He realized Plasma was negating his monsters, and essentially there was GG no read. Coming to game two, however, he made a field. I don't think he drew that well, because his field, he ended on one monster set 3. I did speak to him after the game. He said this was kind of a different bit of Sword Soul that he was testing out, and I guess it didn't work in his favor. Alright guys, so I'm going to catch you after the second round, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm actually already starting off my day way better than yesterday. Played against my boy Kramer round one again, a rematch from yesterday. Actually ended up beating him 2-0 like he beat me 2-0 yesterday, but I don't take the match that seriously, considering he was playing his own version of Sword Soul. I asked him what was different, but he didn't want to give the spice. He's saving it for the rest of the tournament. So yeah, man, so far so good. It's a 14-man Friday tournament. A lot of solid players in the room too. My boy Tim playing, my boy Brandon playing. They both do really good in tournaments. So it's not gonna be an easy day, but I'm happy because I'm full of energy. I got good sleep last night. I ate breakfast, coffee on deck. I didn't go to the gym, so I didn't want to waste my energy. I'm really just focusing today on playing Yu-Gi-Oh, bring out some awesome content, and having a blast, man. Not try to take the game so seriously. Like, I really hate when I be losing and I get super butthurt and I just walk away. Trying to be more positive and spread more positive energy in the community. So there should be, yeah, this place always does 4 rounds, so there should be 3 more rounds left. Goals to go undefeated. I did change my side deck. Took DD Crows off the side deck for Skullmeister, because I saw a lot of people in the OCG was playing Skullmeister, and I saw some people in the TCG playing Skullmeister. And I did add the Nibiru to the main deck, and they feel comfortable. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys after the next round, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming into round 2 of the tournament, I ended up playing against another Sword Soul 10E deck, and my opponent was very, very unlucky in this game. I believe I won the die roll. No, actually, he won the die roll. He set up a 10E play, didn't open up no Sword Soul supporter, told me he just pretty much passed 2 back row, and one of the back row ended up being a Solemn Strike. However, even though it was a Solemn Strike, I had full hero combos in hand, which allowed me to start popping off and go for the quick OTK on this turn, because even though he had the Chalice, I can still put on damage and there was nothing he can do. Going into game 2, however, we power shuffled and everything, and unfortunately for him, he went first and he drew the exact same freaking hand. Kind of felt bad for this guy, but it is what it is. A win is a win. I'll see you guys after round 3, so y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 2 was over. Ended up beating 10E Soar. So I got lucky, honestly. Both games he bricked. Like, he opened up his 10E engine, but he didn't open up his Soar Soul engine. Because at first I thought he was playing like pure 10Es, right? And I'm like, oh, because he said he just got back into the game. He's like, oh, I'm playing Soar Souls too, but I just didn't draw on my Soar Soul stuff. So I don't know if he has the full deck, because he did have a lot of different main deck stuff that most Soar Soul players I've never seen play. Like, his build was more 10E based, but ultimately, like, he just bricked both games. He drew the same exact hand, which is like Solemn Strikes and stuff that didn't do nothing. So there should be 2 more rounds left. So far, so good, man. I looked at the top tables. There's a PK deck. Kind of scared about that, but I ain't gonna lie. There's an Eldritch PK deck, amongst other things. So yeah, man, having a blast, and just trying to take my time when I'm playing and make sure I don't play error. And so far, so good. So definitely think, having some coffee, getting my breakfast in my system, and getting some sleep. Because I was gonna go to the gym this morning, like I said, but I said F the gym. I just needed rest, bro, and I feel amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys after round 3. So y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into round 3, ended up playing against my boy Jesus using his Sword Soul deck. And he ended up winning the die roll in this game, which kind of sucked because Sword Soul, if you don't open up hand traps, you're pretty much screwed. It's like playing against Drytron. Luckily for me, I opened up Effect Veiler, which kind of helped, but not really. But he did open up double Sword Soul monsters, which got him a token, which allowed him to make a play of set 1 with a synchro that can get monster for some pass. And I thought it was a Sword Soul trap that he set, but unfortunately for me, it was an Imperial Order. So when I tried to make my Bane to go around this monster, he Imperial Ordered my Dark Holland, and that was pretty much all she wrote. Coming into game 2, however, I believe I sided in like Cosmic Cyclone, Feather Duster, and Double Imperm, because I was sided in Imperm because I did take out the Decross my deck from my last tournament I went to. I opened up kind of mediocre, summoned into the Vion, did the Vion plays, and I luckily drew into, like I said, a second Imperm. And Mass Change would allow me to make Dark Law off the Miracle Fusion. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose this game because my hand was not that great. But having double Imperm face down helped a lot. And it really slowed his turn down because he couldn't really do much. Sunriser was gonna be bigger than his monster. He couldn't attack Dark Law because Dark Law would have been protected by Sunriser, so he just passed. And I just normally some Stratos got rid of his back row, which was evenly matched. Started attacking his life points per game. And even though he summoned a monster, he realized there wasn't really much he can do because he burned through a lot of resources. And he pretty much just scooped his game up because it was a GG no read. Like, there was literally not much he could do at all. Coming to game 3, he sided for going second. He went for like a triple Dark Hole. He said he sided, or Gaki or whatever. And he anticipated me siding in, going second cards, which was a good play. However, my hand was just really good, and his hand was... He had Dark Hole, which is what he did side in, but it wasn't enough because I had Phoenix Enforcer. Like I tell people, man, Phoenix Enforcer just be carrying people at times, because I had the hard making Phoenix Enforcer by using Poly and Wonder Driver. But yeah, man, it was a really interesting game. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the last round, so y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, so round 3 though, ended up beating Sword Soul in game 3. Like, I opened up double hand trap. He made me go first, right? And I opened up Nibiru and Imperm, and that literally saved my ASS. Like, he pretty much dark holed my board. I made Finish Enforcer with a Sunriser, and literally he went combo. I Imperm this negate, Nibiru, and that was all she wrote. So yeah. 1 more round left. Even if I lose, I'm kind of not mad because I did better than yesterday. I was so heated. And man, look at Chicago weather, bro. Like, this is not Chicago winter weather at all. It's freaking raining. This is like spring weather, bro. Man, for you global warming naysayers, bro, tell me this. How is the weather this bad, bro? How's the weather this bad? And then, yeah, man, so after the next round, I'm going to do my local wall walk. They got a lot of new stuff here. They even had a Demon Slayer manga that my son is going to want for Christmas, so I'm going to get him that. But yeah, man, I'm having a blast, bro. And yeah, I know for a fact now I just got to not get me some rest before I go to events. Well, I have to get rest before I go to events because I'm doing 10 times better than I did yesterday. And I'm not drawing as bad as I did. So I think a lot of that stuff was just mentals yesterday. But nevertheless, man, I'm going to change my battery because my GoPro about to die. I'm going to catch your ass after the final round, so y'all stay tuned. Alright, guys, coming to the final round of the tournament. Ended up playing another Sword Soul day. Like, this was definitely a Sword Soul day. Definitely gave me some good play testing against that matchup. Ended up winning the die roll against my boy Joel. I went first. He tried to effect Valor my Stratos. I had the mass change for the blast play. I kind of made a misplay. I could have did a better play with Mally and go for Finish Enforcer, but I completely screwed that up. Luckily for me, his hand wasn't that great, and Blast saved my butt because he did try to set a back row during his end turn, and I used Blast to bounce it back. He did not know Blast could do that. And like I said, his hand was kind of mediocre because my hand trap kind of hurt him, and I made the Finish Enforcer and did the play I was going to do on the previous turn. Ended up winning on that turn, which is pretty awesome. Coming to game 2, however, decided the same thing, which is the double imperm, constant cyclone package. And he decided to go first, of course, because Sorso definitely wants to go first. And his hand, like I said, was pretty decent. I did have an imperm to slow him down. Was able to make one of the monsters, set 2 pass. I normally some Shadow Mist, mass change to full combo. Burned through his back row with Finish Enforcer. That was GG no read because Finish Enforcer reduces monster's attack. So yeah, man, I just won another tournament. Alright guys, so round 4 is open. Ended up beating Sorso 2-0, like the Nibiru's. And he said he was playing around Nibiru, which was smart, but he made a mediocre play, which cost him the game because I ended up coming back. He had Nibiru and Droll in his hand. I didn't overcommit to the board because he was already at 60 points of life. I just normal summon Stratos, get Honestly Niels, and popped off. So, scrub yesterday, went X3. Today, come up here, I won. And I can't say it was a fluke because I beat all meta decks, and it wasn't like they was playing bad, it's just they played different plays, and I capitalized on me drawing good, and I didn't lose every die roll like I did yesterday. So, pretty excited, just went undefeated. Haven't went undefeated in a while, so pretty good. Time to do the wall walk because, yeah, I want to see what new stuff they got here because I'm probably gonna get that Demon Slayer come up for my son and then do some other stuff. This ice cool, this stuff is still here. But yeah, man, that was pretty good, man. Like, I actually had fun today, bro. Like, all BS aside, I thought I was gonna lose, but no, came back and did good, man. Definitely a makeup for yesterday, bro. Like, the difference of getting sleep and not focusing on the gym, even though the gym is good. You know, sometimes you need to take a break, man, just to let your body recover, bro. Because I've been feeling beat up all day, like, all week, bro. Like, super tired, super exhausted, overtrained like a MFer. Because this is my PR week, where you got to do powerlifting. Your PR week is like when you go for like your hardest sets. This Shining Gun, I'm still ain't never sold. Been here for a while. So yeah, man, I did like my bench for 245 the other day. Probably have it in the video, probably won't, don't know yet. And other than that, man, been tired, bro. So yeah, man, we're gonna see what else they got here. So far, there's not a lot of stuff. I'm gonna check the comic wall in a while. Take my mask down a little bit, 'cause I can barely hear myself. And new Star Wars is dope. Trover, Walking Dead Deluxe. Man, Walking Dead fell off so bad, man. I used to be a big fan of the Walking Dead show, but the show just ain't doing that good, man. Ain't doing that good, so yeah. Ooh, King Shark, Harley Quinn. They got a Fortnite? Batman X Fortnite. Hey, that's pretty lit, bro. That's pretty funny. Batman X Fortnite. Did never expect that at all. New playmats, same olds. I think this is from Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't seen the anime, but I heard it's really good. I know what that is, Naruto. Scroll wall. My son would freaking love this, bro. I might get it for him one day. I just bought him some posters though last week when we were at the other shop, and I had used my store credit to get him stuff. The pop wall looking kind of land. King Dice. Who is it? What show is that from? Cuphead. Okay, that's pretty cool. Sean Stockman. Hey, Miles Morales. The only Spider-Man, most swaggiest Spider-Man, bro. Fighting crime and Jordan 1s. Fantasia Hippo. Nothing over here that's really worth looking at. Oh, they got a Kamen Rider, bro. Hey, that's pretty lit, bro. This is one thing I like about the shop. They always get the cool Japanese stuff, man. Shout outs to the owner, bro. He knows what he's doing with the nerd stuff, man. I love nerd stuff like that. Millennium Puzzles, these are selling like hotcakes. These Pokemon things are pretty cool. These sell, I know a lot of people who get those. These Gundam things are pretty dope as well. Buzz Lightyear. I might get a Gundam today with my prizing. Depending on how much prizing I'm gonna get, I'm debating on if I want that Demon Slayer thing or not. Cause I can always come back and buy it. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if my son is gonna read the manga or not. He doesn't really read like that.
But he'll look at it. Like I bought him a Rick and Morty comic before. He'll read it, but he won't read it like he's supposed to. You know, kids nowadays, all they want to do is play video games. Just like we used to back in the 90s. This wall looking, is this a Sanji, bro? Like, is this a statue or is this like an action figure? Huh. I have to get that looked at because this definitely might be a good Christmas gift if it's just an action figure. It's like a Japanese Sanji. But I already got him a Sanji though. This is a Demon Slayer toy, Vegeta, that's new. These are little anime puppet things, made of flowers. Huh, Fate Grand Order. Is that a good anime, man? Post in the comment section down below if that's a good anime or not. Let's see the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Anything new here? No. Hey, y'all remember this card was actually pretty decent, B-Tron, but it was hyped, but people never used it. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff's still the same for the most part. They still got this thing down here, and yeah, pretty much still the same. So, gotta figure out what else I might want to get. Cyber Dragon, I think it's German. It's like $400. Pretty nuts. But other than that, man, I'm just gonna wait till they call the standards, and then I'm gonna pick my prize in. Cause there's not really too much going on. They got a lot of customers in here. I don't like having people on camera, just privacy reasons, things like that. Oh, this is still sick, bro. That's still sick. All right, guys, just letting you know, I got first place. See my name right there. 32 store credit. Getting a Demon Slayer manga for my boy. Then I'm gonna pick out the rest of my prize and then figure out what I'm gonna do. My boy Brandon got second place with his Eldritch PK deck. So, yeah, man, it's pretty fun. Gotta figure out some more stuff to grab, so y'all stay tuned. Bro, looking for stuff to get is hard. I also forgot to show you guys this wall. Bro, look at that. Look at that. For all you weaves out there, look at that. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. But yeah, man, they got some pretty dope statues. Stuff right here. Yeah, man, still deciding. Probably gonna get packs or something. We'll see, man. We'll see. All right, man, so my prizing from the last shop ended up being, I just took 8 packs of Brothers Legends for getting first. And pretty much that was it. I didn't open them up yet. I'll probably open them at the end of this video because I just arrived at my boy Derek's shop, Quality Gaming, located North Ave in Harlem. So come check them out. Really good thing, really good shop right across from the Benny's. And yeah, I'm about to do this second tournament. So I always tell you guys, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up and want to subscribe for more. Probably gonna run out of my luck this time, but I'm gonna make sure I don't play her, man. All right, so screw you, Charles. Hater. See, it's always another nigga hating on somebody, man. Anyway, Rogue Hero signing out. Peace.